Quick question. Have you ever woken up already exhausted, rolled over, checked your phone, and the first thing you see is your bank app or a reminder that rent, credit cards, or student loans are due? And you think, okay, today I have to be productive. So you pour coffee, then more coffee. Then somehow it's 11 a.m. You've answered emails, scrolled Twitter, watched half a YouTube video, and, you've done nothing that actually moves your income forward. And here's the thing. You don't blame your sleep, you blame your discipline, your motivation, your mindset. But what if the real reason you're behind financially isn't that you're lazy? It's that you're sleeping wrong. Not too little, not too much, just wrong. And what if I told you that some of the most productive high-income workers in the world, specifically in Japan, don't sleep more than you? They sleep smarter, and the difference quietly compounds into thousands of dollars per year. My name is Nick, and I spend way too much time thinking about how everyday decisions quietly compound into massive financial outcomes. If you're someone who works hard, feels constantly tired, and can't figure out why your income never seems to reflect your effort, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Because today, we're not just talking about sleep. We're talking about how sleep quality directly affects your earning power, decision-making, risk tolerance, impulse spending, and long-term wealth. And yes, this is backed by real science. Now, most people believe one simple thing. If I sleep more hours, I'll be more productive. Sounds logical, but here's what most people don't realize. Sleep hours have diminishing returns. According to research from the National Sleep Foundation and Stanford Sleep Lab, productivity gains flatten after about 7 hours, and in many cases, decline with oversleeping. Meanwhile, chronic poor quality sleep, even at 8 or 9 hours, reduces focus, emotional regulation, risk assessment, long-term planning, which, by the way, are literally the core skills required to make money. This is where it gets really interesting. Let's put numbers on this. A study published in RAND Europe found that sleep deprivation costs the U.S. economy $411 billion per year due to lost productivity. That's not abstract. Break it down individually. If poor sleep reduces your productivity by just 10% and you earn $50,000 per year, that's $5,000 lost. $80,000 per year, $8,000 lost. $100,000 per year, $10,000 lost every single year. And that doesn't even include bad financial decisions made while tired, like impulse purchases, missed opportunities, or staying stuck in a job you hate because you're too exhausted to plan an exit. So no, sleep isn't a health topic. It's an income lever. Now you might be thinking, Nick, isn't Japan the country where people work themselves to death? Yes, and that's exactly why this is fascinating. Despite long work hours, Japan has spent decades researching micro-recovery, alertness, and sleep efficiency. They don't optimize for long sleep. They optimize for maximum alertness per hour slept. Which brings us to the first habit. Japanese secret. Number 1, consistency over duration. In Japan, sleep researchers emphasize fixed wake-up times, not bedtime. Here's the thing. Your brain doesn't care when you fall asleep. It cares when you wake up. A study from Harvard Medical School showed that inconsistent wake times disrupt circadian rhythm more than sleeping fewer hours. Financial parallel. This is like investing randomly instead of consistently. You wouldn't invest $500 one month, $0 the next, $2,000 randomly, because inconsistency destroys compounding. Sleep works the same way. Action step. Pick a non-negotiable wake-up time, even on weekends. Yes, even if you slept badly. Within 10 to 14 days, your body recalibrates and sleep quality increases without adding hours. Japanese secret number 2, the 90-minute rule, sleep cycles. Here's what most people don't realize. Sleep happens in 90-minute cycles. Waking up mid-cycle causes sleep inertia, that groggy, foggy feeling that lasts hours. Japanese sleep clinics often recommend sleeping in multiples of 90 minutes. 6 hours, 7.5 hours, 9 hours, But here's the kicker. 6 high-quality hours beats 8 broken hours. Real math. Example. Let's say better sleep clarity helps you. Negotiate a $2 per hour raise. Work 2,000 hours per year. That's $4,000 per year from aligning sleep cycles. Not motivation, not hustle, just biology. Japanese secret number 3. Daytime, naps without guilt. In Japan, inamuri, sleeping briefly during the day, is culturally accepted. Not laziness, not weakness, strategic recovery. Science backs this up. According to NASA, yes, NASA, a 20 to 26-minute nap improves alertness by 34%, performance by 16%. Now think financially. Better alertness equals fewer mistakes, better decisions, faster execution. This is where it gets really interesting. People who are mentally fresh are less impulsive, which means fewer stupid purchases when you're tired, stressed, and emotionally fried at 9 p.m. Action. Step set. A 20-minute nap cap before 3 p.m. No phone, no bed, chair or couch only. Japanese secret number 4. Evening light control. Here's the thing. Japanese homes traditionally use low, warm lighting at night. Why? Because blue light suppresses melatonin, the hormone that makes sleep restorative. A study from MIT found that exposure to blue light at night delays sleep cycles by up to 3 hours. Financial impact? Delayed sleep equals poor focus tomorrow, higher stress, worse decision-making, which leads to short-term thinking. And short-term thinking is the enemy of wealth. Action, step after sunset. Warm lights only. Phone, brightness, minimum, no screens. 60 minutes before sleep, or blue light filters. Japanese secret number 5. Mental closure before bed. This might be the most powerful one. Japanese productivity culture emphasizes mental closure rituals. Before sleep, they write down what was completed, what will be done tomorrow. Why? Because your brain hates open loops. According to research from Baylor University, unfinished tasks increase nighttime cortisol, destroying sleep quality. Financial analogy. This is like carrying mental debt. Unresolved thoughts compound stress the same way. Unpaid interest compounds debt. Action, step, every night. Write tomorrow's top 3 priorities. Close the notebook. Done. Now you might be thinking, Nick, I don't have time for all this. Here's the reality. You're already paying for bad sleep. You're just paying in. Lower income, worse decisions, slower progress. This isn't about adding effort. It's about removing friction. Here's what most people don't realize. Sleep quality doesn't just affect how much you work. It affects what opportunities you notice. Tired people avoid risk, miss patterns, stay comfortable. Rested people think long-term, spot leverage, take calculated risks. That difference compounds into entirely different financial lives. Look, nobody tells you this, but wealth isn't built by people who grind harder. It's built by people who think clearer for longer periods of time. And sleep is the foundation of that clarity. So start small. Fix your wake-up time. Align sleep cycles. Protect your evenings. Close mental loops. Do that consistently, and your income, focus, and financial confidence will follow. If this video helped you rethink sleep, not as rest, but as a financial strategy, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who's exhausted but ambitious. Because the goal isn't to work more hours. It's to make the hours you're awake actually count.